Your emotions dictate your reality, and whoever or whatever can control your emotion hold power over you. Jesus Christ was frequently provoked, insulted, tested, and even physically harmed, yet he never reacted with anger, frustration, or offense. He demonstrated absolute control over his emotion, showing that true mastery is remaining unshaken by maintaining your frequency no matter what others do or say to you. The Pharisees and teachers of the law constantly tried to provoke Jesus with questions designed to trap him. Is it lawful to pay taxes to Caesar? Should we stone this woman caught in adultery? By what authority do you do these things? Their goal was to manipulate his emotions, make him slip up, and cause him to react in a way that could discredit or imprison him. Yet he never reacted emotionally. Instead, he responded with wisdom, calmness, and God authority. Whoever or whatever makes you vex is your master. Jesus Christ refused to let his enemies dictate his emotions. At his crucifixion, Jesus was mocked, spat on, beaten, and insulted. If you are the Son of God, come down from the cross. He saved others, but he can't save himself. Any ordinary person would have reacted with rage or thought revenge. But what did Jesus do? He remained silent, forgave them, and stayed in God's control. True power does not react to external attacks. Jesus knew that his persecutors had no real power over him. He was in control of his own reality. Do not reject an evil person. If someone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to them the other cheeks also. Matthew 5 verse 39. This is not about weakness, it is about being untouchable. If you don't react, they have no power over you. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Matthew 5 verse 5. Meekness is not weakness, it is controlled strength. It is humbleness of spirit. Jesus was never controlled by anger or offense. He said, the prince ego of this world, the body, comes, but he has nothing in me. John 14 verse 30. Satan the ego, the ultimate manipulator, could not control Jesus because he had no emotional attachment to fear, ego, or earthly concern. Jesus embodied the highest level of emotional control. He never allowed external forces to dictate his peace, power, or purpose. He was not a slave to anger, ego, or offense. He was the master of his own frequency, his own reality. There are 3 levels of human consciousness, different depths of awareness and control over one's mind. This is the level of active thinking, where you are aware of your thoughts and can express them verbally or internally. It is the surface level of consciousness, where logic, reasoning, and decision-making take place. This is where affirmations and spoken words have power, because they program the deeper levels of consciousness. When you tell yourself, I am successful, or I will achieve my goals, this happens at the conscious level. Here is how to reprogram it. First, this is the level of mastery, because it is the only part of the mind you have direct control over. Speak with intention, because every word you say with deep feelings programs into your subconscious. Guide what enters your mind: news, social media, negative conversations. If you constantly feed your mind fear, doubts, and failure, you will experience those programs. If you feed your mind desire, powerful truth, and wisdom, you strengthen your God consciousness and you will eat the fruit of it. Repeating words with faith forces them into the subconscious mind, the inner kingdom of God. Wash your thoughts like a gate man. If a negative thought arises, transform it immediately and replace it with your heart's desire. This is the state between full awareness and deep programming. It is where suggestions, emotions, and repetitive thoughts start shaping beliefs. It includes daydreaming, deep focus, and meditative states where the conscious mind is still somewhat active but more open to deeper programming. If you keep thinking, I have more than enough of things, it starts to sink into this level and influence your self-image. Here is how to reprogram it. This level is where beliefs take root and start shaping fruit. Don't let others manipulate you. If someone can control your emotions, they can control your frequency. Practice neutrality. If something triggers you, pause, breathe, calm, and respond instead of reacting. Christ mastered this. No one could provoke him. The subconscious doesn't know the difference between reality and imagination because everything is imagination. Every night before sleep, see yourself already living your success while smiling. Your mind will start believing it is real. The semi-conscious mind is most open when relaxed, before sleep, and after waking up are the best times to implant new beliefs. Repeat your desired words in a calm, meditative state before bed. This allows them to sink into the subconscious. The moment you wake up is very important for you to be still, because all the unconscious thoughts you brought from sleep are distractions to the mind. So relax in a meditation way and let all the thoughts be still. This is the realm of automatic actions, instincts, and deeply embedded beliefs. It controls 90% of your life without you realizing it. Your habits, what you know, and unconscious reactions are stored here. This level is easy to change consciously but can be reprogrammed through emotional shark thoughts, repetition, deep meditation, and inner discipline. Walking, breathing, driving without thinking, or reacting to a situation emotionally without knowing why. All of this come from subconscious reflexes. Here is how to reprogram it. This is where your reality is truly created. Once something is deep into your subconscious, it runs automatically. Repetition burns new beliefs into your subconscious. If you repeat powerful thoughts, actions, and habits daily, they become the nature of who you are. Your subconscious absorbs everything around you. Surround yourself with books, people, and energy that match the life you need. Your subconscious adapts to whatever environment you place it in. If you need to become wealthy, start moving, thinking, and feeling like a wealthy person now. Your subconscious will align your reality to match your new identity. Many subconscious reflexes come from childhood trauma, society conditioning, and past experiences. You have to identify limiting beliefs and consciously rewrite them. To fully master yourself, you must take control of your conscious thoughts, direct your semi-conscious state, and reprogram your subconscious reflexes so that success, discipline, revelation, and greatness become automatic. This is what Christ, mystics, and spiritual masters understood. They controlled their mind so deeply that they operated on God instincts. When Jesus said, "Upon this rock I will build my church," he was referring to faith, which is direct knowing, as the unshakable foundation of God's creation. Hebrews 11 verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Faith is knowing, the unwavering belief in what is unseen but already real in the mind. Faith is the bridge between thoughts and physical manifestation fruits. Faith is the law of certainty. When you know something must happen, reality bends to it. Romans 4 verse 17. God calls those things which do not exist as if they were. Stop saying I want this or that. Start saying it is already mine. I have it. I would like to have this or that. Your words shape your subconscious. The more you affirm your reality, the stronger your knowing becomes. Mark 11 verse 24. Whatever you ask from within, knowing that you have received it and it will be yours. Every day, close your eyes and see yourself already living your vision. Feel the joy, excitement, and gratitude as if it is real now. The subconscious cannot tell the difference between real and imagine. It will work to bring what you see within into reality. James 1 verse 6. But let him ask in faith with no doubting. For he who doubts is like a wave of the sea, driven and tossed by the wind. Doubt's weakened manifestation. Eliminate it completely. When you say I am rich, do not allow any opposing thoughts to enter. If doubt creeps in, silence it instantly and reaffirm your knowing. Jesus Christ could not perform miracles in his own country because of their doubts. He sent those people out when he told them the damsel is sleeping. They mocked him and he drove them out. Surround yourself with the kind positive energy you need. Any other energy that opposed to your faith will only destroy you. Hebrews 11 verse 7. By faith, Noah, being one of things not yet seen, moved with faith, prepared an ark to save his household. Faith is not just belief, it is action. You must move as if what you need is already yours. The universe responds to certainty. When you act with your full knowing, reality follows. Matthew 17 verse 20. If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. No matter what happens, never let go of your belief, even if things look opposite to what you need. Hold your faith firm. Stand strong in knowing that in due season, my creation will be here. Proverbs 13 verse 20. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools allow harm. People who doubt you can weaken your conviction. Stay away from negativity, fear, and those who speak against your vision. Surround yourself with those who also believe in limitless possibilities. Joshua 1 verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall say day and night, so that what you do will be automatic. Then you will prosper and become successful. The mind believes what it hears repeatedly. Daily meditation, affirmations, and visualization will hardwire faith into your subconscious mind. Knowing is the highest state of faith, not hoping, not believing only, not wishing, but knowing. Jesus never said, I believe Father will hear me. He said, Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I know that you always hear me. John 11 verse 41. When you operate from knowing, reality bends to your certainty. Faith and conviction and confidence and belief is absolute knowing. At this level, you no longer try to manifest, you command reality like Christ did, because you and the Father are one. Luke 17 verse 1. Woe to him through whom offenses come. This is about the one who tries to manipulate others, the one who plays the role of the tempter, the manipulator, or the one who spreads negativity. This person is bound to cause someone downfall. And woe to the one who is offended by them. This is the bigger secret. The real danger is not the one who offends, but the one who reacts. The moment you are offended, you fall into their trap, your emotion gets control, your peace is disturbed, and now they become your master. The moment you react, you lose control over your reality. Whatever controls your emotion, controls your frequency, and he who makes you vex is your master. Jesus showed us this law in action when the Pharisees tried to trap him with words. He never reacted. When people mocked him, he remained silent, even at the cross. When they insulted him, he did not give them power over his emotion. Why? Because he was the master of his own reality. Never give people power over your emotion. If someone insults you, laugh or remain silent. If someone provokes you, walk away with peace. The moment you react, you become their puppet. Understand that offense manipulation is a test. The devil ego will always send someone to trigger you. Your own job is to pass the test by staying in control. The less you react, the more powerful you become. See through the illusion. The person offending you is just a tool, but the real battle is within you. The world is full of people who will try to test your peace, but if you truly know who you are, nothing external can shake you. This is one of the greatest universal truths. Everything you do to others, you're actually doing it to yourself. This is the law of oneness and God reflection. Jesus revealed this law when he said, Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Luke 6 verse 31. Love your enemies, bless those who curse you, do good to those who hate you, and think positive for those who spitefully use you and persecute you. Matthew 5 verse 44. Why? Because there is no separation in the grand scheme of existence. Others are just different reflections of you. Everything in the universe is energy. When you bless someone, you are sending out a vibration, and since all things are connected, that energy must return to its source, you. If you choose to bless others, blessings return to you. If you choose to give, wealth comes to you effortlessly. If you choose to see all as reflections of yourself, you live in harmony with life. Even Jesus understood this deeply, which is why he never condemned those who crucified him. He knew they were just playing their role in the grand design, and he blessed them instead. He transcended the illusion of separation. This is true God intelligence, to always do good, knowing that whatever you send out will find its way back to you.